From Jason Priestley Ryan to Bear Grylls Ryan, all the way to, sure, I love Donald Trump Ryan, Obamacare's been his obsession. He was probably having nightmares about it, waking up like, repeal and replace Obamacare. And then he'd turn to his wife and be like, oh, honey, I had the most horrible dream. But then he turns, and her head is also Obamacare. Dun, dun, dun! So, after 7 years of fighting to replace Obamacare with a GOP plan, Ryan's moment has finally come. House, Senate, White House, all Republican. So now, without further ado, after so many years that I can only assume were spent crafting the world's greatest health care plan in history, let's hear what the American public has won!
Breaking news, House Republicans just unveiling their bill.
10 million Americans could lose coverage under this new plan.
The proposal destabilizes insurance markets. It will. You'll see that premiums will go up.
No, forget the balloons. Forget the balloons. No. Oh, no, Jordan, no.
What?
It's canceled. It's not mission accomplished.
What?
Sorry, man.
Can I keep this? I want to hold it up after sex.
Whatever.
Sweet. Honey, put on the Bjorn.
You said anyway. But really, Paul Ryan? Millions of people losing health insurance, premiums going up? This is the crap you've been hyping for 7 years? 7 years, and this is what they bring. That's like waiting 3 hours for a pizza delivery, and then when you open the box, the delivery guy's got his in the middle of it. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, you're still gonna eat around the penis because it's pizza, but it's not ideal, is what I'm saying. And you know what? There's a lot to unpack in this bill because it's complicated. But there's a simple metric that anyone can understand. Who wins and who loses?
Winners right now are the young because they get this great subsidy and they're generally healthy. Wealthy people who are seeing their taxes go down as it relates to health care, and health insurers who are benefiting from this. Here are the losers as we look at it.
First of all, out of context, that graphic is just mean. That is just mean. And second, I'm not a medical expert, but I feel like if one of the losers of your healthcare plan is sick people, you done up. I'm just gonna say. Now, to be fair, this plan would give subsidies to people in the middle class who didn't get them under Obamacare, right? But it pays for that partly by forcing 4 to 6 million poor people off of Medicaid. And if you're saying, well, there's only so much money to go around, then why does this plan also give a massive tax cut to rich people who are now also going to be saying, there's so much money to go around? Look, we can't act surprised that a Republican plan is going to screw over poor people. In fact, by now, you've obviously all seen Representative Chaffetz on TV. You've all seen that clip, you know, where he was like, maybe poor people need to stop wasting their money on iPhones. Yeah, as if people were in hospitals going, chemo or Candy Crush, But okay, Republicans, since you are so good at managing your money, why don't you tell us how you're going to pay for all of this?
There's no price tag. The CBO has not marked this yet.
Right.
We have no idea what it's going to cost.
Oh, they can't figure out the big numbers? If only you had spent your money on the iPhone, you could have used the calculator app on it. See what happened there? Now, obviously, Democrats are against the plan, mostly because Obamacare is the only thing that reminds them of the good times, you know? It's like, still smells like him. But the real surprise is that some Republicans are even more against it, because for them, this health care plan still has too much health care in it.
Conservative Republicans don't like the proposal because it's too similar to Obamacare.
Conservative leaders are refusing to sign on, saying the new bill is Obamacare light.
The House bill that's been put forward is Obamacare light. It won't work.
This bill has real problems.
We've got to do better. This is not the repeal bill that we've been waiting for all these years.
Oh, man, there's nothing worse than seeing a sad Republican. It's like they found out Santa was real, but he's Mexican. Aww.